So, you want some general trivia questions to test your knowledge of the Bible? Come on in. Question 1. King Herod had all the children in Bethlehem from 2 years old and under killed. Which prophet foretold this event? Was that Amos, Hosea, Isaiah, or Jeremiah? And according to Matthew chapter 2, that was Jeremiah. Question 2. What was the name of the son that Shem begat 2 years after the flood? Was that Artaxerxes, Arphaxad, Azariah, or Ahasuerus? And Shem begat Arphaxad in Genesis chapter 11. Question 3. To whom did Jesus say, "What do you want me to do for you?" Was that every person that he healed, the mother of the sons of Zebedee, the waiters at the wedding feast at Cana, or the woman with the issue of blood? And he asked that to the mother of the sons of Zebedee in Matthew chapter 20. Question 4. When Cain killed Abel and God spoke to him, what was the first question that God asked Cain? Is it, "What have you done?" Or "Why have you killed your brother Abel?" Or "Where is your brother Abel?" Or "Did you think that you could hide your sin from me forever?" And God asked, "Where is your brother Abel?" Question 5. Proverbs tells us that an inheritance may be gotten hastily at the beginning, but the end thereof, what? Shall it be rapid? Shall not be blessed? Shall be blessed? Or shall be greatly increased? And it's in Proverbs chapter 20, and the beginning is hasty, but the end thereof shall not be blessed. Question 6. Sick, blind and lame people waited at the Pool of Bethesda to be healed when what happened? Was it an angel stirred up the water? A priest walked by? The sun was straight overhead? Or the fountain turned on? And the pool was stirred up by an angel, according to John chapter 5. Question 7. King Asa of Judah died due to a severe disease of what part of his body? Was it his lungs, his feet, his heart, or his kidneys? And 2 Chronicles chapter 16 tells us he had problems with his feet. Question 8. Where was Joshua buried? Was it Hebron, Gilgal, Timnath-Serah, or Shechem? And Joshua was buried in Timnath-Serah, according to Joshua chapter 24. Question 9. What army fled in the night because they heard the sound of army chariots and horses? Was that the Egyptians, the Hittites, the Syrians, or the Israelites? And you'll find that in 2 Kings chapter 7, and it was the Syrians. Question 10. In the book of Revelation, John saw a white cloud, and upon the cloud one sat like unto the Son of Man, having on his head a golden crown. But what was in his hand? Was it a scepter, a sharp sickle, a set of scales, or the keys to death and hell? And he carried a sharp sickle in Revelation chapter 14. Now on the topic of gentleness, a righteous man, something, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. So does a righteous man care for the needs of his animal? Is gentle to all, is full of tender mercy. or is known for his gentleness and goodness? And a righteous man cares for the needs of his animal, in Proverbs chapter 12. Question 12. Phillip met an Ethiopian eunuch who had charge of all the treasure of the queen of the Ethiopians. What was her name? Was that Candace, Cornelia, Cyrusia, or Syntyche? And the Ethiopian queen was Candace, in Acts chapter 8. Question 13. Tamar, David's daughter, was raped by her half-brother Amnon. What was the colour of the garment that she was wearing at the time? Was it purple, red, white, or multicoloured? And her garment was multicoloured, according to 2 Samuel chapter 13. Question 14. As arrows are in the hand of a mighty man, so are what? Is it the children of one's youth, friends in the day of trouble, words spoken without guile, or servants who obey? And Psalm 127 says that's the children of one's youth. Question 15. In the book of Revelation, what was the name of the star that fell from heaven and made a third of the waters bitter? Was that Apocalypse, bitterwood, wormwood, or wormwater? And the star that fell was wormwood. And you'll find that in Revelation chapter 8. And question 16. During Paul's journey as a prisoner, he said that the men had to stay with the ship to survive. What did the centurion do? Was it to throw Paul into the sea, ignore Paul and allow his soldiers to get into the lifeboat, cut the ropes and cast the lifeboat away, or tie up the men who were trying to escape? And the centurion listened to Paul, and he cut the ropes of the lifeboat. In Acts chapter 27. So, have you set yourself up for the day with a good score? Even if you haven't, just learn from it and enjoy the day anyway. Until next time, goodbye and God bless.